Hi Mortgage Heroes family, this is Andy Cruz in Business Development, and in this week's video newsletter, we're going to talk about a trend that has come back that we saw before, and it is called trigger leads, and it is potentially a problem for those of us on the consumer side of things. Some of you may know what this word means and some of you may not. For those of you who may not, what it means is that marketing companies, sales organizations, basically people that want to try to sell you something and get money from you, buy and purchase lead lists from credit bureaus and other agencies that sell personal data. Now, with the combination of rates being in a low environment and also just a lot of businesses being desperate, there has been a significant uptick and increase of trigger lead calls coming to me, coming to others at the office, and we've also seen some of our clients report that it's happening to them too. So this message today is to talk to you about a couple things you can do to help protect your personal data from being sold on mail lists, call lists, email lists, so that you're not getting inundated and flooded with, frankly, bad information and misleading sales and marketing tactics. So the first thing you can do is you can visit optoutprescreen.com. At optoutprescreen.com, you can put your name, your phone number, email address, mailing address, and you can opt out of having your personal information sold by the bureaus to an agency who would buy it for marketing purposes. And that will be for 5 years, or you can do it permanently. And if you ever choose to opt back in, you can also do that. Now, one fair warning is once you complete this process, it does take 5 days for the Optout PreScreen notification to get to the bureaus. And after that point, your name should be removed from any marketing lists. The other thing I wanted to say is that it does not exclude your name from any pre-existing list. Maybe a list that existed a week ago or a month ago or even a year ago. So just be forewarned that even if you take that action now, it doesn't look back in time and remove your name from lists that are already in the hands of other people that may be trying to market to you. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about today is the National Do Not Call Registry. If you are still unfamiliar with what that is, it's basically a way for you to register your phone number to be eliminated from sales calls. And when you do that, you can list your phone number, you can put your cell phone number, your house number, you can put your work number if you want. And then if you can't remember if you've done this or not, they actually have a verification process that you can go through as well. So both the links are in the description box below or in the main body of the email message you got today, where you can go to Optout PreScreen or the Do Not Call Registry. Lastly, I just wanted to make kind of a final comment about what this really means. Is, there are a lot of deceptive tactics out there. And if we're calling you for a reason, we have a reason to be calling you because you're already our client. What we've seen happen over the last couple of months is as things have gotten tighter economically, businesses are getting more desperate to try to do everything they can to try to save themselves. And what that's meant is that we've had several people receive calls from people we don't even know and we didn't even recommend, that they didn't know who was calling them, trying to offer them something that is absolutely not even available. So we just want you to be very cautious about what it is that's coming to your way in an unsolicited fashion, because it is always for their best interest, not yours. They'll tell you it's for yours, but really you and I both know as smart consumers, it's not. It's because they want to sell you something or they want you to buy something from them. So if we are contacting you as a past client of ours, it's for a reason. But if you're getting calls from somewhere else, it is because they're just trying to get you to buy from them. And that's just the state of it right now. And I wish I could say that I think it's going to get better, but I think as things continue to be a little bit difficult economically for businesses, the tactics just change. It just becomes the newest thing and the latest thing. And the best way to prevent yourself from getting a barrage of communications from people is just to opt yourself out and remove yourself from any lists moving forward. Also, please feel free to share this message with other family members, friends, coworkers that you have who may not be aware of what the optoutprescreen.com or Do Not Call Registry is, and help them protect themselves from getting marketed to as well. Thanks for watching this week's video newsletter, and we'll see you again next week.